Hello there. Would you like to hear, I don't know, about 5 reasons why you should go all in with unrestricted eating as of right now and not give 2 hoots? Okay, watch the following video, like or subscribe, and peace. Hello there, my name is Billy Juliana. I'm 49 years old. I have a 40-year history of dealing with anorexia nervosa, and I'm currently following the recovery methods espoused by Tabitha Farrar, Kayla Rose Katecki, and Elisa Ores. And today, yes, I do want to go over the top 5 reasons why you should go all in and eat unrestrictedly as of now. And I've got a little countdown that I prepared for you, and I'm going to get into that in just a second. But I have a couple of things to say first. And one is that this countdown applies to anyone wherever they are in their recovery journey. So it applies to anyone who is at the start of the journey, or it applies to anyone who happens to be in the middle of the journey. You might have already gone all in and eaten unrestrictedly for a while, but you gained some weight and you got scared and got stuck, and yet you still have high mental and physical hunger. Well, I just want to say that this applies to all of you, no matter where you are, no matter how much weight you've gained in the recovery journey. If you're stuck and restricting and you still have high mental and physical hunger, then this countdown applies to you. It applies to everyone who is facing a lot of mental and physical hunger, no matter where they are in the recovery journey. And I also want to acknowledge that, yes, we are going through a very stressful time globally. And there are some hints and whispers out there that are saying in future, food sources will be scarce. And I just want to say that for me personally, I cannot predict the future. And while I'm in the here and now, and food sources aren't scarce, then it is incumbent upon me to eat unrestrictedly. So anorexia recovery is my #1 priority. And if there is a future with me in it, then I want to be in that future 100% liberated from this eating disorder. So, like I said, it is incumbent upon me to eat unrestrictedly in the here and now while food is not scarce. So let's get into the chart now. That's kind of an honorable mention in and of itself. So let's go ahead and get into the countdown. All right, so the number 5 reason I have come up with for going all in and eating unrestrictedly as of now is because you are so humorous. And I think that the world needs all the levity and laughter it can get right now. And a lot of us, when we restrict, our senses of humor just get circumscribed. And while we're still, we've got sparks of life in us and we can still kind of come up with some witticisms, it's circumscribed, like I said. So it would be nice for you to give yourself all the energy that your body is asking for and let your sense of humor and your sense of creativity thrive. Now, I know a lot of you are probably sitting there going, wait, hold on. If I happen to eat like I want to eat, I know my eating disorder is going to go, and I'm not going to feel very happy, and I'm not going to feel like laughing. So I'm going to be kind of dour, and once the weight gain starts, oh my goodness, I'm going to be grim. I'm going to become a sourpuss. And I'm just like, I understand. I totally get it. When I have gone all in the past and eaten unrestrictedly, there have been times when I felt kind of like not laughing. This isn't funny. However, that feeling passes. And I do know that for me personally, my sense of humor has only gotten more enriched the more I have fed myself. And so I find myself just laughing a lot more easily and a lot more heartily than I ever have in my entire life, now that I have given myself enough energy. And I still have energy yet to give myself, so I can't wait to laugh all the more. So if you all do me a favor and go eat something major right now and then come back and write something funny in the comments. That's no pressure or anything, but if you have something in your mind that's hilarious that you want to relate, then please do. But do it after you eat something, okay? All right. So that's the number 5 reason why you should just go all in. We need your sense of humor. The number 4 reason why you should go all in and eat unrestrictedly is because you are intelligent. Yes, I know that's hard for me to say for myself because I feel like I kind of stand outside the curve a little bit on intelligence. I feel like everybody with eating disorders is really, really smart, and I'm kind of over here like a little bit like I kind of mess up the numbers. However, that's my own self-esteem issue going on here. Let's just talk about intelligence in general. If I don't feed myself, then yeah, I'm going to be a little bit more ditzy. So I can only allow my intelligence to shine and to get sharper if I give myself proper energy. And I know that a lot of you out there are functioning on a high level of intelligence. You probably have careers where your mind is constantly engaged and you're always working with a super sharp acuity in there. And yet at the same time, if you actually fed yourself, there'd be so much more capacity. Now, I do want to address something that is kind of weird and Freudian and all that kind of stuff. So bear with me. Some of us may be actually wanting to keep our intelligence under wraps a little bit, kind of keep it hidden, because we fear, for whatever reason, that if we let our intelligence go to full capacity, something bad will happen. Like we'll be overwhelmed. And I just want to say that that is a restrictive mindset that belongs to the eating disorder. And the whole point here is to get rid of the eating disorder. If I let my intelligence blossom or go to wherever it needs to go, if it just, has free reign, nothing bad is going to happen to me. I don't understand what that weird little thing is inside that's like something bad's going to happen, but it pretty much has to do with the eating disorder and the desire and the urge to restrict that the eating disorder has cemented in my brain over time. So I need to just ignore that and allow my intelligence to have its full capacity. And I say to you as well, eat and put the energy stores in to allow your brain to operate at maximum capacity. All right? So the number 3 reason why you should go all in and eat unrestrictedly as of now is because it's about time. You know what? A lot of us who are older, we have had our eating disorders for forever, for a long time. We have paid our dues in the starvation and self-torture department. So it's time now to just go all in and eat unrestrictedly. We're done. That time is over. And so, hello, we're all coming to YouTube to watch recovery videos because we're damn tired and we're damn hungry and it's time. Okay? Long time in the past with an eating disorder. Let's go forward from here free. All right? And the number 2 reason why you should go all in and eat unrestrictedly as of now is because you have nothing to lose. Now, hold up. I know that some of you are going, I know I have something to lose. Let me tell you what I have to lose. I can lose my identity. I can lose my control. I can lose my management of life, etc., etc., etc. And I'm like, I understand that. I have the same fears. I certainly know that I have an identity problem going on here. It's like I'm getting rid of the eating disorder and I'm like, where am I in this? Because a lot of us who are older, we are so fused with the eating disorder personality-wise that as we kick the eating disorder out, which we want to do, we're like, wait, where am I? I've lost my identity. Well, I know that for me, I am developing into someone else and I don't have a clear picture yet exactly who I am. I dare say that really no human on the earth really knows exactly 100% who they are because we are so multifaceted. But I am taking shape here. There is a me that is evolving and it ain't so bad. And it's certainly better than living in a self-torture and deprived lifestyle. And it's certainly better than kind of carrying around the identity like a little sign that says anorexic. I mean, it's just better than that. So there is nothing to lose. Do not fear that you're losing something by getting rid of your eating disorder. You're watching recovery videos because you want to get rid of the eating disorder. Okay, so that brings me to the number one reason why you should go all in and eat unrestrictedly as of now. And that reason is because you want to. You want to eat. You want to eat to full mental and physical satiety. So why don't you do what you want? There's nothing morally incorrect with doing what you want, especially since what you want is to live. There's nothing morally incorrect about wanting to live. And if your body is asking for loads of food and you're just sitting there dreaming of all this food and you're equating that with greed somehow, that's not greed, that's biology. Your body's asking for all this food because you've starved it and it is struggling to survive. And so there's a part of you that really desires and wants to eat a lot of food because you need it. And so just go with what you want to do. Probably you are watching recovery videos because you are looking for someone to tell you it's okay. And I say, yeah, it's okay. Now, ultimately, yes, we all need to give ourselves the permission to eat. However, I do think that recovery videos have helped me in the past give me that pep talk, have helped give me sort of that reasoning that sometimes slips away from my brain because often anorexia will come in and cloud everything over. And so by watching recovery videos and hearing someone say, yes, do what you want to do with regard to food, eat all your dream foods and just sit back and watch Netflix when you can, and ideally sit every time you can. I'm really wanting to hear someone tell me to do that. And yes, I am seeking permission for doing that. And ultimately, though, the permission must come from myself to do that. But my theory is that when I'm doing it, when I'm sitting down and I'm eating a load of food and I'm actually going all in and eating unrestrictedly and resting and giving my body what it needs, then I'm giving myself the permission because I'm actually taking the action myself. Because no one can make me take the action. When I'm taking the action, I've given myself the permission some way, somehow. So I just want to say the number one reason to go all in and eat unrestrictedly as of now is because you want to. So why not do what you want? All right, so having said that, eat unrestrictedly, rest for a prolonged period. Do not worry about body weight because your body will take you to an optimally healthy place for you. And please take care, and until next time, peace.